Hey guys, welcome back to Posh Cockney TV. I'm in West Wickham today at AG Plado's tailor shop, and I'm going to speak to Tony and the guys and see what they've been getting up to since lockdown's been lifted. I might even have a haircut and a shave at the same time. Let's go and check it out. Hey Tony.
Hey Liam.
Good to see you, mate. How have you been?
Yeah, very good, very good. Good to be back.
Coming to pick up the suit?
Yes, yeah. You gonna try it on here? Are you gonna?
I will do, but I really need a shave and a haircut as well. Is that okay?
I was gonna say, if you've got time to stay for a bit.
So how are you having your haircut?
Blake, I'd like it nice and short on the sides.
Yep.
I'm still growing the top, so just take a little bit off the top, but short, much short on the sides, and then this all coming off. I've had this during lockdown and
No worries. Nice clean
not
shave.
good. Please, mate. Business has been busy though.
It's been good. I can't complain. You know, we've got a good regular clientele, and they keep us going. You know.
With New Year's Eve, lots of people coming in for suits.
New Year's Eve, to be honest, no one's really
There's no parties this year.
Really, no one's talking about events at the moment, and
I love that.
And Christmas and New Year's. So most of our suits are sort of being ordered for next year now, for weddings.
Of course. I bet.
Again, special events that they're planning for. But now it's sort of more. The suit business is slowed down. Mm-hmm. But for example, you brought this in. We can transform people's existing wardrobe.
Yeah.
You know, restyle. You know, obviously people's sizes have changed, especially during lockdown, and so at least we can offer the alteration service to make sure their existing wardrobe still fits.
I love the fact you can come in, have a shave, have a haircut, pick up your suit. I mean, it's just amazing, isn't it?
That was the initial plan from the start. Yeah. Obviously, the Barbers is more or less launched sort of just recently, but the initial start was to have a one-stop shop for guys. You know, and make them look good and feel good.
Feel great. Yeah. Tony, tell us about the picture here, because this is the family, isn't it?
This is our history. We've got a friend from Tuscany that came over, and paint took about 3 months to paint. And this is my father here, Gino. Obviously he starts off, I think he was 11, 12. Young man
He was about
on the machine.
15, which I was,
Bit more experience, so he's on the machine now.
well, I could make suits already when I was 15.
Yeah,
So
wow. 15 years old, so you remember?
That's why when I came to London,
Yeah.
at 23 years old, I opened the shop.
Wow.
And since then, I never worked for anybody else. I'm building a customer.
So he's been stitching up people for the last 30 years.
You look fantastic, don't you? I love a man who takes pride in his clothes.
You gotta dress. If you sell something,
Yeah.
you gotta show the others. I mean, if you don't wear it yourself, how can you sell to somebody else?
Exactly. So what else is going on in the picture, Tony?
Then it's
That's myself with a customer, just measuring up. Obviously, you know, my father's convinced me eventually to come into the business.
Yeah.
And so, like I said, it's come up to 3 years now. I'm loving every minute of it. It's great. And now my Lucia, my daughter over there, is fixing my son's tie. And so it's for 3 generations really.
Fantastic.
You know, and I'm so happy that she's on board and she's loving it herself.
So we're all down in West Wickham. Fantastic morning with the guys, Tony, Lucia, Blake. Fantastic service. Had my haircut, had a nice trim on the beard, and I picked up my suit as well. So I'm off on the Vespa See you next time for another show on PCTV. Thanks, guys.